главное в нашем сердце.
It's in our hearts, and we will pass this on to future generations. We will always rely on our unity in military and peaceful affairs, in achieving strategic goals, in solving problems in the name of Russia, its greatness and prosperity. Glory to the victorious people. Happy holiday. Happy Great Victory Day. Hooray! Hello, royals of the motherland. What you are about to witness is not just a parade. It is a powerful statement of strength, history, diplomacy, and pride. This is Russia's 80th Victory Day celebration, a day where the past meets the present and the world watches. Come along with me and watch closely. The precision in every step, the synchronized rhythm of boots on red square. This is not just choreography, it is a message. We are disciplined. We are prepared. We remember. Each formation honors the sacrifice of those who fought in the Great Patriotic War, a war that cost millions of lives but shaped the spirit of a nation.
Торжественное шествие войск возглавляет командующий военным парадом генерал армии Олег Солюков.
Now come along with me and let's look at the military vehicles, the tanks and the artillery. Rolling tender across the ground. Russia's armored might on display. These machines are not just weapons. They are symbols of deterrence, strength, and self-reliance. Each turret, each gun speaks silently. Our land is sacred. We defend it with everything we have.
В составе парадного расчета 54-й дивизии автономные пусковые установки ракетного комплекса «Ярс». Командует парадным расчетом подполковник Василий Меньшенин. Ракетный комплекс «Ярс» обладает возможностью скрытного размещения, преодоления существующих и перспектив.
Next, come along with me and let's look at the fighter jets and aircraft flying overhead. Look to the skies, breathtaking ballet of steel wings soaring above. These jets don't just fly, they send a message to both allies and adversaries. We control our skies, we command respect.
Замыкают парадный строй 6 самолетов-штурмовиков Су-25, рассвечивая небо столицы цветами государства.
Next, let's look at the world leaders arriving and the diplomatic handshakes. Now watch this very closely. It's subtle but deeply symbolic. World leaders arriving in Moscow, shaking hands with President Vladimir Putin. Some came with their spouses, and to each of the wives, Putin presented a bouquet of flowers, a gesture of warmth, honor, and respect, deeply rooted in Russian culture. It's a diplomatic soft power move, reminding us that strength and elegance can coexist. That behind every uniform and every military display, there is a message of peace, dignity, and civility. Among the distinguished guests was President Ibrahim Traoré of Burkina Faso, standing alongside other key world figures like the President of China, the President of Venezuela, Egypt's head of state, and several other influential leaders. Their presence alone signified that this was more than just a Russian celebration. It was a gathering of power blocks, a show of alignment, and an unspoken dialogue of global influence. Now, let's focus on this man, Captain Ibrahim Traoré, the young revolutionary leader. He arrived not with his wife, but with a strong security detail of Burkinabe and Russian commandos. And when the moment came to greet Putin, he walked alone, straight, focused, and resolute. And then, a moment that many have missed, but one that spoke volumes. Captain Ibrahim Traoré walked forward alone, without his wife, without a political entourage, and extended his hand to President Vladimir Putin. The two leaders locked eyes, smiled warmly, and exchanged a firm handshake. It was more than protocol. It was a powerful, silent conversation between two men from vastly different worlds, yet united by a common principle: sovereignty. That eyeball-to-eyeball contact wasn't just about courtesy, it symbolized mutual respect, a gesture of recognition that regardless of age or geopolitical weight, Traoré stood as an equal. It reflected his growing confidence on the world stage, his commanding presence as a military leader, and his intent to forge strategic paths beyond traditional alliances. For a young president who has survived multiple assassination attempts and who now guards not just his own life but that of his young wife and children, every move is calculated. Every gesture is meaningful, and in that moment of eye contact, he affirmed not just friendship but sovereignty, resilience, and vision. That image, it says everything. I am here not for appearances. I am here for something bigger. President Traoré, still in his 30s, has survived multiple assassination attempts. His wife is young, his children are very young. And this era of information warfare, security is no longer just about guns. It's about visibility, vulnerability, and calculated silence. By not bringing his wife into the global spotlight, Traoré isn't being cold, he is being strategic. Because true leadership isn't about showing everything, it's about protecting what matters most. So next time you watch a parade like this, don't just see tanks and aircrafts. Look for the subtle moves, the handshakes, the flower bouquets, the lone walk of a captain among kings. This is geopolitical storytelling, and you, my friend, are now seeing the world not just through your eyes, but through the lens of power, purpose, and presence. If you found this breakdown powerful and insightful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. Because here, we don't just watch history, we interpret it, we feel it, we learn